Oh, man, I almost forgot to start recording. We'll make that mistake again. Go live. No, that ain't real milk. That ain't real milk. I wouldn't. That ain't real milk. That ain't, I don't know what that is. That sounds like a lie. That's what it sounds like. This, they ain't no milk I ever drunk before. No, not at all. Granted. I'm not drinking. Oh my gosh, UHT. You means it? You means is it never goes as bad? I don't know. No, it was a no for me, dog. I mean, it's the only other move on that one. Oh, okay. So yeah. I almost forgot to remove the starting screen. Well, I didn't forget. Gotta hit this button though. Welcome back to another episode of Raw Crypto Talks. It sounds like I still got an S on my words now. We were joking with some stuff a second ago, but today is the 15th of February, and I hope everybody's having a great freaking day today. We got a couple of people online with us today. We got Dan the Crypto Man over here, and we also got Crypto DC every now and then. He's in and out. I think he may be watching the drama right now. No big deal though. Keep watching your drama, doing your thing. So today we got a couple of things on the docket. We're gonna run over the top 10 like we normally do. After we go through the top 10, we're gonna shift over to looking at some current crypto news, some things that's popping off here that may be interesting. I don't know, may be prevalent to your pockets or not. We'll see. And after that, we're gonna go into the wallet setup. So, just as a quick caveat, if you like the information we're putting out, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. If we show you something new, and hey, if you don't like us, hey, throw us a critique, man. I think constructive criticism is the best kind of criticism. And right. And I guess the other one would just be hate. So if you got haters, you're doing something right. So, we need more haters. Oh man. Hate, yeah, I like it. I like it. That's deep though, DC. That is deep. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and knock this top 10 out the way. So today's global cryptocurrency by market cap is 2.09 trillion. We are up 5% for the last 24 hours in crypto. Bitcoin is up 4%. Ethereum is up 8%. Let me see. Those are your top two front runners right there. Let me see. After that, we got Tether. Tether is dollar coin, right? Dollar coin is dollar coin. There's plenty of money behind dollar coin to keep it at $1, and it's basically it's called Tether because it lets you tether into other cryptos, right? That's where a lot of you'll hear us say words like liquidity, but that's where a lot of tokens share a pool of money, aka liquidity, with Tether, which allows that transfer. So let's get next. Binance Coin coming in at number 4. Binance Coin is up 6.4 today, up a whopping 5% for the week though. Hitting it, Binance. Hey, Dan, I put a chunk in Binance, man. Yes. Yeah, man. Bruh, it was easy because it was okay. Binance is generally a $600 coin. So I mean, yeah, well, it was down in the threes. I Binance was like 390. It was like 390, and I was like, of course, give me some of that. Give me 1 to 2 of those, 3, 4 maybe. I don't know. Give me as much as I can get. in the three in the 300s, man. Shh, bruh. So USDC, same as dollar. I mean, it's a dollar coin, right? Same as Tether. With exception, USDC does not come from the Ethereum network, right? That's the difference. XRP up 5%, done slipped his way into number 6. XRP been having some decent numbers for the last few weeks. Like if I was, let's just go and take a closer look at XRP's price chart. And one of the reasons why we're looking at XRP's price chart is because over here at Raw Crypto Talks, we're a little bullish on XRP. And what that means is we want to see green numbers for XRP, right? You become bullish once you get enough at a discount. You want to see it go up, right? Bears wanted to go down so they can get it at a discount. So, but it's moving nicely in my opinion, right? Here's a nice little jump here. We back off. We are bullish. We absolutely. I mean, I'm bullish on it. Like I got a okay amount of XRP that if it goes up to you know $2, $3, $4, I'm gonna be happy. Mm. Yeah, Dan. Can let me mic test one. Ah, word. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, well, luckily I'm recording this. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. So if we take a look at this price chart, right, we'll see these huge freaking jumps right here, right? These quick, fast jumps, like from 80 cent up to 84 cent, right? That appears sharp, but if we go maybe out a little bit further and we look at a 30-day chart, these are just general price charts to show the movement over a course of time, right? So going horizontally, we're looking at the days progress to the right. So like this, okay, here huge can't talk, huge drop off right here, right? Not even not even 2-3 days later, big chunk was purchased. Steps off again, another chunk, big chunk purchased. Tries to step off a little bit. Here comes another sharp climb, and I think it could be due to the good news that XRPs has been getting. XRP had some pretty, I would say, a black eye. Like I think there might have been like a Ponzi scheme claim or something like that. I know they got investigated, but it turns out they were all right. You know what I mean? They wouldn't be in the top 10 if their infrastructure was fraudulent. So there wouldn't be as much money in it if the infrastructure was fraudulent. So I ain't gonna beat that dead horse. That's XRP. I like XRP. I got a decent amount of it. It's up 5%. It's making an okay move. So let's keep on going. Right? They want to spend too much time on XRP, but I'm surprised to see it up 5% just for today. Cardano up 4.4%. Solana sitting at number 8, up 7.6%. Avalanche swinging for the fucking fences like it normally does at 12%, up 6% for the week, up 12% for the day. Avalanche, I mean, it's when I say it swings strong, it'll raise up maybe $20-$30 and then drop off. How and why, I don't know. I didn't look too much into it. All I know is I had money in it and it did one of those nasty dips. I was like, this dip's too hard for me, too volatile. I'm switching to something else. And we got Terra Luna. Terra Luna was at $90 while everything was popping for a while, but it sort of lags behind everything. But Terra Luna, it's pretty solid, right? Their biggest competitor is Cardano. So we'll see what happens between Cardano and Terra. So, but hey, that's your top 10 right there for the for today. So in other news, right? So we just did the numbers. In other news, have either of y'all heard about these Bitcoin ETFs? Have y'all heard about those yet? You know what? What about you, DC? Word. I think we all may be close to the same boat. So I heard about Bitcoin ETFs. I want to say maybe November or before then, right? And they seem to be somewhat, I don't want to say ethereal, but that's just the wrong word. But they seem to be, it's a little bit there, like from what I was told. It's shares of traded Bitcoin, and I'm like, that kind of doesn't make sense to me. So let's see what we got here. So look, first question, right? Let's use this table of contents, man. What is an ETF, right? So before we explore the implications of a BTC ETF, we must first consider the ETF is, or what an ETF is, right? ETFs are subnet exchange traded products, aka ETP, which are securities that track underlying securities and an index or other financial instruments. So which that doesn't tell me a whole lot. I mean, they said a lot, but they hadn't said much yet. So let me see. The currency Bitcoin ETF are part of a class known as passive funds or passive ETFs. See, which are created to track specific benchmark index. See, let's just get to the meat and potatoes of this. Here we go. So unit hodlers own a portion of ETF and buy virtual of the portion of the underlying assets in the fund. See, investors in an ETF track a stock index may get may get a lump dividend payment or reinvestment for the stocks that make up the index. Okay, so it kind of fits with what I was told. So what it looks like is a holding company holds these assets, right? I'm just gonna say holding company for the sake of argument, but it looks like a holding company holds the funds in a share, if you will, and then those shares are then traded on an exchange. So take a bunch of assets, group them all together in one huge group, and then trade that group of assets. It sounds exactly like what this is. So shares, yeah. All right, so what else do we have here? So types of passive ETFs: bonds, stocks, currencies, commodities, derivatives. Which underlying assets going to be USD, gold, see 20-year treasury bonds, see share SP 500, and investment grade floating rate bonds. Also kind of fit into that category. Let's look at some advantages and disadvantages. So mm, yeah, ETN is a exchange traded note. So I believe it's kind of like how debtors exchange debt with each other. I think that's yeah. Because it's like why BTC ETFs have been on the talk of the town. See, it is pertinent to note that other ETFs like products have already been around for a while, notably BTC Exchange Trading Notes, or the ETN that you were talking about before, so have been around even longer, preceding the first Bitcoin ETF by 2 years. Hmm. So what this sounds like is you're trusting a who, right? Because just to say a who, because I don't know these companies like that. So you're trusting a who to buy securities that may or may not go up, and they lump them all together with other people's purchases, and then you see dividends off of that. It makes sense in stocks and bonds. It makes sense because you might not have enough money to buy one whole or whatever that stock is. And if you're purchasing stocks, and you correct me if I'm wrong, Dan, but if you're purchasing stocks, you have to purchase the whole entire stock, at least the minimum price for, right? Well, I'm more so. I'm not even talking about ETFs or ETNs right now. I'm more so just talking about stocks in general. So, like, if I was to go on Robinhood, right? At least from my Robinhood days, I don't remember being able to buy a portion of a stock. You know what I'm saying? I I I didn't know you could. I had no idea you could. So, ah, well, I guess it makes sense. I mean, look at their competitions. But this is what I don't get about the ETFs. This is what I don't get. Um, if I could just go and buy my own share of Bitcoin and hold it myself, why am I purchasing this from you? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, are you or okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I can definitely see that because some people just ain't got time. I guess if I got like a cool meal, right? Yeah, there's that too. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Some people. Hmm. Maybe too much of a learning curve, or maybe they just like you were saying they just don't have time to sit down and learn this. It's getting though it's getting to a point. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's. I mean, this. Hey, so if that's the route you want to go, then hey, ETFs are there for you. I probably won't be going that route though, due to the simple fact I can't see the pros. I can't see those pros outweighing the cons. So, and in addition to that, when I want to move it, I gotta get it from you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, pros and cons. All right, pros and cons. Some people may love it, some people may not. Um, yeah, we'll see what happens there. What else do we have in news? What else do we have? I think. Let's see what we got here. So the world's first Web3 personal file storage. Huh. So I know one of the big things that was pushing in crypto is just ways to store data, right? Ways to encrypt data, ways to store data securely, and cryptocurrency is essentially just a huge digital ledger, right? It's just data. So for that reason, there are a lot of tokens out there who are making a lot of money and making people money just by providing some type of medium of storing data on Web3. And if you don't know what Web3 is, just a quick explanation. So, Web1 was, sending emails back and forth to each other, your net zeros and those for us millennials who remember far back enough when we used to get the DVD ROMs for Netscape and all this other nonsense, to load them up to the computer for just, for the ability to send a message off or to get on some kind of blog board or something like that. That's Web one. Web two is what we're more used to, the monopolized industry of the internet, right? Your ISPs and coming in and making sure that you can't get Verizon files. So that's your Web twos, Comcast and just with Time Warner, and I think they may be the same thing at this point. So Web three. Web three is the internet, but owned by individuals, right? It's breaking up the monopoly of the internet and putting it in the hands of the asset holder, right? If you own a piece of Ethereum, then you own a piece of Ethereum's internetwork, right? Their network, Ethernet. You own a piece of Ethernet, in which people browse on every day. People are looking for the next level of communication on the internet, and crypto just seems to be the way to go. So they are. They just they're too late though. That's the thing. They're so fucking late to the game that okay, like these dips we see, right? Like even the American government is going in and buying. Like it should tell you something. Cause I feel like this American government's a big ass corporation. Yeah. What you mean? Yeah, man. Oh, believe it or not, yeah. And then the fact that this is what I don't get. If I get a W-2, if I get a W-2, and my employer sends a W-2 to the government, why the fuck do I gotta send one to them too? That shit don't make sense to me. It's in your it's in your purview. It's there. You can do that. Heck, yeah, yeah, idiot. Yeah. So the last president was like, oh man, I wanna what did he say? I want to see if we can bring taxes down to a one pager. And I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, you could say that. You could. No, no. He did. It was actually part. It was part of his running campaign, right? You know, get taxes down to one page, right? And after he was elected and whatnot, that question came up again, and then that question got snuffed out. So this is my question: Is it in it that's snuffing out this question? Is that what it is? Is that one of those companies, man? That makes sense. Mm, that's crazy. Speaking of taxes, speaking of tax, yes, please do your taxes. If you're in crypto, right? If you're in crypto and you're worried about your taxes, this is how it works, right? And this is just a very brief overview, right? Do your own research. Um, but go to Coinly, right? I'm gonna show you Coinly. If you've been in crypto for more than a year and you're worried about your taxes, you go to Coinly and you basically just load your information up at Coinly, right? Coinly.io, spelled with a K. This is what it looks like. You can log in with your Google. It's pretty useful tool. You basically go in, load your wallet up, it does all the math for you. So, but we're not talking about Coinly right now. Taxes. So capital gains, capital loss taxes, just like it's asset loss, right? Meaning if I spend ah let's use the housing market, right? If I buy a house for $100,000, right? Housing market, let's say the housing market goes down, right? And now my house is worth 89,000. I didn't lose $11,000, right? That's just not how that works, right? Because I still have the house, which is an asset that goes up and down, which is why it's subject to capital gains, capital losses, because you can't. There's no way for you to project which way it's gonna go, right? Within the margin of getting taxed for it in that essence. So for that reason, um, houses also fall under the same type of laws, right? If my house, the housing market goes up and now my house is worth 130,000 for some reason, and if I decide to sell my house within a year, well then I'm going to be subject to capital gains and losses tax because I didn't hold that asset for more than a year, right? And mm-hmm, which is the yep, huge. Mm-hmm. And he took the yeah, he took the words right out of my mouth. That's and so with crypto, similar, right? You can just grab some crypto and just hold it, right, and cash it out, or you grab it on, you hold it, and then you put it in the system that's gonna allow you to loan it back out to yourself as cash, right? Because you can do that with crypto, for people who don't know, or you can take that crypto and put it in the system and then loan that crypto out to somebody else, right? And I ain't talking about loaning it out for I promise I'm gonna give it back to you. No, I'm talking about loaning it out and then it comes back to you. It's automated the way it comes back. There's no way to stop the order. Right, the order wouldn't go through if there was no way to give you back your money. Like that's how that system works. So, but anyways, so yeah, just looking at we kind of got off on a tangent there, which I think it sprung from that Web 3, that the Web 3 thing is huge, So if that's what type of utility crypto is bringing, a whole nother level to what is the internet. But like Dan was talking about earlier, there are entities out there who they're against you knowing about it. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure once Facebook really started to catch traction, before that, there weren't a lot of people talking about it. I can only imagine the competition that was coming at him around that time. Like, I'm pretty sure Facebook started out as just like a college only thing at one time, wasn't it? I think it was. Yeah. Right. So, and now, shit, last time I looked, they was like, yeah, man, we gonna need your ID. I'm like, man, y'all smoking with the real drugs. I ain't sending y'all a picture. Like, what y'all need a picture of my ID for? What is this, a KYC process now? Like, watch that. Yeah, y'all can eat that. Cause I ain't doing it. Oh, so, mm-hmm. Tanking. Yeah, yeah, I heard they taking licks right now, but it's it's like I don't think Mark Zuckerberg did this whole entire meta thing with aspirations of getting rich this year. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I feel like he gonna get the last laugh on that one. But you know what though? If he gets the last laugh on that one, then hey, so will we, because we have a better idea of where it's going because we're actually paying attention. So anyways, well, one of the last things we like to do before we sign off for the night is we like to go over how to set your wallet up for your bonuses and also for your NFTs. By the way, if you have not received your NFT yet, please hit us up. Shoot us a message in Discord, email me, shoot me a text. You got my information. So, the way that you get your wallet set up is 5 easy steps, right? 5, maybe 6 easy steps. First up, head over to cryptobeardo.com. Once you get over to cryptobeardo.com, we are going to hit the earn crypto button at the top, right? Once we hit this earn crypto button, right, you'll see Beardo NFT ownership means passive earnings, right? From the Drip Network, which you have the opportunity to passively earn at 1% daily. But we ain't even finna get into all of that, right? First thing we need to do is set your wallet up. So, did you win? Then go to the link, earn crypto. And even if you didn't win and you're just trying to figure out how to set your wallet up, come on over, right? So, MetaMask, that's our preferred wallet. MetaMask is a decentralized wallet, which means it's not attached to a company, right? Like Robinhood or Coinbase or any of those other ones that have these rotating receive addresses. It just doesn't give me the warm and fuzzies, right? I'm not against them. They're marketplaces, which means they're there for trading, right? If you want to hold it there, you can, but a majority of crypto is not held on the marketplace. So, MetaMask, that's your personal wallet, decentralized style. How to earn. So, here are those 5 easy steps, right? First step is to add Polygon network to your wallet. Earlier we were talking about how Web3 is the next level of the internet. Polygon is one of those levels, right? So, to add Polygon to our MetaMask wallet, and also to add Binance to our MetaMask wallet, we can head right over to chainlist.org. You can copy this right here, or you can click on it. We're just going to click on it, right? It'll open up over there. Give it a couple seconds. So once it goes over to chainlist.org, right? And we've already downloaded our MetaMask as an extension or to our phone, right? Because you can do it on Apple or Android, right? So once you download the app, then you come over, you want to add Polygon by going to chainlist.org. Hit this connect wallet button up here. There's a little notification that's going to come out from your wallet if you have it extended, right? Which means you're going to have to put your password in. So you're going to put your password in. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and let me see. So once you put your password in, you hit the wallet connect button at the top, right? Let's see here. Guess I'll go ahead and show y'all this real quick. Nice and simple here. My wallet's taking this time to pop out here. Alright, so once my MetaMask finally opens up, and now once you download the app itself, or the extension itself, you see it's a very simple. I mean, it's a very simple looking app. You send, buy, and they have a swap function on there where you can swap your crypto out as well. So you hit this connect button. Your wallet should connect, right? You'll see your wallet address pop up here, and at that point, we're just gonna type in BNB, right? BNB, and we'll hit this add button. Add to MetaMask. At that point, you'll get a notification and you're done, right? BNB's added. Next, Polygon, right? Same spot. We're gonna type in Polygon mainnet. Click that button, get it added. Hey, guess what? You'll see a notification on the wallet. You hit sign, boom. You've just added 2 new streets to your wallet. Cheaper streets than the Ethereum network. You gotta pay Ethereum gas fees when you're on the network. Go to a cheaper network. Pay less than a penny, right? Less than $1, easily. So once you get those added, then you're set up to receive your bonuses, and you're also set up to receive your NFT. Next, you just gotta hit us up and let us know, right? Like, hey, boom, I'm set up. Let's get started. We got you. We'll get your wallet address, right? And it's just your receive address. So we'll get your receive address, get it recorded. That way we can send you things to your receive address. Receive address is just, it's there to receive things, right? People can't steal stuff from you from your receive address. They can just send you stuff. So if you wanted to take it to the next step, to the next level, then and let's say you wanted to put your own funds in the drip, you do it from the drip network itself, right? You'll hit this enter button. It'll go over to drip network's page. Once it get over to drip network's page, give it a second here, it'll load up. But once it loads up, we're gonna take this long string of numbers and characters right here, and we're gonna copy it. We're gonna put this into the Get a Buddy under the Faucet tab, right? So we're at the Faucet tab. We're gonna go down to Get a Buddy, which is right here. So I have a buddy. That's why you don't see mine. But if I didn't have a buddy, then yeah, this is where it would be, right? So you basically paste it in there, and then you hit update, and voila, you were done. You need some gas. You need some gas fees in your wallet, so you need some BNB token in your wallet. Yes, but at that point, hey, you're off to the races, and then we can talk about some of the really interesting stuff. So, anyways, that's the show tonight, and that's how you set your wallet up. If there are any questions, hit us in the chat. Hey, look, y'all got our email information, and hit us up in Discord. Oh yeah, that's right. So Dan, I was gonna go through Discord. I've been meaning to just, yeah, I got it up. Why not? Why not? It's right here. So I know Discord. Let's talk about Discord real quick. So Discord is a social media hub, if you will, right? It does everything from allow people to host movie night all the way to a grand stage with rap battles going on, right? All the way to, yes, that too. It does a lot. I mean, there's no real container to put on it, man. Like, it's kind of hard to put a container on it. But Beardo Crypto Beardo NFT collection, right? Those things, right? So if you head over to the Beardo NFT collection Discord, you'll see that we got spots where where you can post NFTs that you have, news that you might know. We try to keep things updated over here as well. Go ahead and say hey to other people in the community. But this is where we're going to be. I guess this is the official community here. So there's going to be more to come. But things to know, right? So if you look over on the left side of the Discord page over here, right? This first column that you're going to see is literally just, notifications, right? And also what's going on in servers you might be a part of. You might not have any servers here. You may just have the plus button and nothing else, or just plus button and one other server that you might have found. But if you like doing it, there's probably a Discord for it. So so the top tabs are normally where it's where your rules are going to be at normally, right? Generally, where you're going to find like bannered information, so information that they may want you to stay up to date on in that server. Here we have contest sign up, so like whenever we host a new contest, this is where you're going to go in order to sign up for it, right? Of course, our other sites that we have suggestions, these hashtags next to these titles here, that basically means it's a text channel. So if I go here, you can come in, make suggestions. It's just for, text. So if it has a little down arrow next to it, it's a category. Hashtags though, text channels, all of those are text channels. If we scroll down further, we see a little speaker next to the title, right? Underneath a category again. See the little plus button next to it? Underneath another category, right? These are voice channels. If it has a speaker next to it, it's a voice channel, right? Lobby, gaming. That's what these two voice channels are for. So, it's not a whole lot to dig into when it comes to Discord. Discord is one of those things where it's like if I had somebody who didn't know about Discord on the show, I would just let them go ham with questions. Go ham with questions. Why? Because 9 times out of 10, that question that they may ask, you may have. So, but that's Discord for now. Next time maybe we'll dig deeper. So, any parting words, man? Any parting words? Awesome. Anything from you, DC? Amen to that. He said, have a good evening and don't lose money being lazy. Facts. True that. Without further ado, hey, crypto out.